folks, what you're looking at here is a 2015 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. Now, there are a lot of differences with the Pro package that they put on here that aren't as easy to see as the front end in this burnt orange color. And that would be, there's a 2-inch lift and an additional 2 inches of front wheel travel, about 1.25 in the back. And there are obviously some graphics. And then on the inside, it's the same thing. It also has the TRD exhaust. None of that matters right now, except for maybe the exhaust, because we're gonna try a 0 to 60 run right up here, high altitude Colorado, and that's coming up. Guess what's new with this engine? Nothing. This is a 381 horsepower V8, 5.7 liters, puts out 401 pound-feet of torque, and it's hooked up to a 6-speed automatic transmission, just like the last one. It has a TRD exhaust, which sounds amazing. It's a dual exhaust, so it is sonically fantastic, but I don't think it really does much for the power. It might make throttle response a little bit better, and I'll tell you one thing, it sounds incredible from inside the cab. The bottom line is that this is basically the same power unit as before, but I can tell you this from experience, it's still relatively quick. You know, revving in this case doesn't really capture how great this thing sounds under load when you're flying down the highway. Oh God, it sounds so damn good. This is probably the best sounding truck next to the Ford Raptor. But I will say this, I've heard rumors that it sounds pretty good in some of the Ram trucks as well. So only time will tell on that one. Andre suggested that we try manual mode to see if it's going to let me shift a little differently. All right, so here we go. Feels like it really wants to go, you know? All right, ready, and here we go. Well, that was a much better takeoff. Let me shift a little bit higher. Nearly 4,000 RPM this time. It keeps jumping down to 3,000 RPM. It's the weirdest thing, so I don't quite get that. Fastest time done with manual mode, and I had the traction control off. So that's the way to get the fastest time with this truck. Yeah, 9.27. See that? 9.27. It's nice to know that every once in a while these manual selectors actually will let you do something that gives you more power for real, because in most vehicles it's placebo, it's just fake, and in fact it's slower. I found that out often, especially in cars. That sounds, did you hear that growl? Yeah, that's beautiful. That really is a great sound. The exhaust alone makes the ride worth it, man. I'm telling you. What a great sound that makes. Any vehicle that's being tested over a mile above sea level is bound to do poorly when it comes to 0 to 60 times, but this did all right. Look, 9.2 seconds is nothing to sneeze at. And yes, it's not as fast as the Raptor. In fact, it's a lot slower than the Raptor, but it's still pretty damn good for a full-size truck. For the Fast Thing truck, this is Nathan Adlin. Don't forget, we've got a lot more coming. We've got surprises for you in store with various TRD Pro trucks, and it's coming up very soon.